Hello and welcome to your Advanced Java Programming course. In this video, we are going to discuss classes. The best way to describe classes is by saying that they are a set of methods and fields that you can reuse in your main program. For example, the scanner comes from the utilities class. By importing the entire class, you are basically giving your program the power to use these objects, the scanners, to your benefit. We're going to learn how to create classes and two different forms of methods that you'll be able to use throughout the section. The first is a void method. A void method doesn't return any value, however it does change data. The second method that you'll learn is known as a typed method. In other words, it will output something. So, for example, if you create a string method, it will output a string. A good example of this is the split method we used. It outputs a string array. Some methods do require data from the main program. For example, the split method. Once again, it does require from you a string, be it a single character string or a whole word, that is used to separate tokens. This string that it requires from you is taken directly to the class. It then runs the program on the variable that you have selected and then outputs the following as a string array. This is the type of method that we will learn how to create. When creating a method in a class, it does require you to make a separate program. For example, in our main program, we have the static void main program. But in a class, you can have several. You can have a public void, you can have a public and then a type method, so a public string, and so on. So you can create several methods in a single class that it can be used for your program. There are many programs that use many classes. We ourselves have made programs that use many classes that we had to import. One of our goals is to create a reusable class that has methods that we can use multiple times. In the next video, I'll show you how to create your own class in your own program and create a public method.